good morning, good evening. I would like to share for today guys, ang daming nagtatanong po guys sa pag-travel po dito or re-entering here in Canada. So, isi-share ko po kung ano ang rules dito or law na ngayon na paano maka-enter po dito sa Canada. So, kahit working visa or immigrants or student, pero except sa tourist, wala sa ngayon, hindi pinaprocess yun kasi ang mga sa mga essential lang talaga na pwede makatravel dito or yung may mga visa na pwede basta lang susundin lang po yung protocol po dito para pasok po kayo dito sa Canada. So, kahit nandito na kayo sa border ng Canada tapos hindi kumpleto ang papers nyo or hindi kayo sumusunod sa protocol, may chances pa rin na i-deny kayo sa immigration officer. So, sana may matutunan kayo nitong video na to sa mga aplikante or sa mga re-enter po dito sa Canada. Here we go guys. If you're planning to travel here in Canada or re-entering here in Canada, you have to go to this site, travel.gc.ca, in order to enter here in Canada. So, flying to Canada requirements checklist, you have to follow this guys because for this pandemic, it's a by law now. So either you have to get a fine or go to jail if you don't follow the protocol. So here, during the COVID pandemic, we strongly advise Canadians to cancel or postpone non-essential travelers' plans outside of Canada. Now, it's not the time to travel. So this is the time, guys. So before you on this page, before you travel, choose here 5 years old and above need to be tested within 72 hours. Before you travel, boarding your flight, arriving in Canada, completing your hotel and full quarantine, testing and quarantine exemption. So you have to click this. For example, before you travel, this all information here. They bring you here. Find out if you can enter Canada. So there is a list here that you have to comply. Assess your quarantine plan before you travel. So get your pre-enter COVID-19 test. Reserve your 3 nights hotel stay at your international arrival airport because you have to do your 72 hours COVID test. Registered in advance for your arrival test. Use Arrival Can to submit your travel and quarantine plans. So this is the apps you have to download. So, when you do boarding your flight, have you arrived and can receipt and pre-enter test result ready to provide to the airline? So, you have to click this checklist, guys, okay? Make sure that everything you follow. And once you have a missing checklist here, they won't allow you to enter or allow you to boarding on the flight. So check the requirements for boarding flight to Canada. Have your arrival can receipt test result hotel confirmation. This is what you need, guys. The flight, they will ask your confirmation hotel that you already booked for your quarantine 14 days. They will assist you if you can quarantine at home. If you have someone, the apartment or house, you can't quarantine at home or on your address. You have to go to the hotel on your own cost. Take a test on arrival and go directly to your pre-booked hotel for up to 3 nights to wait the result from your arrival test. Completing your hotel and full quarantine, timing of your departure from the hotel and place you will complete the rest of your quarantine period depend on the result of your arrival test. On the day 10 of your quarantine, you will take another test following the instruction provided to you. You must stay in your place of quarantine while you await the result from this test. So, waiting test result at the hotel, registered in advance for your day 10 test, traveling on to your place of quarantine, how to quarantine after the hotel, take your day 10 test and await results. So you have to follow this all protocol, guys, so that you're able to enter in Canada, or once you enter here, you have to follow this all list because It's a buy low now. It's a big, really big fines if someone reported that you don't follow the protocol, or go to jail if you can't afford to pay. So, testing and quarantine exemption. There is an exemption here, but you have just, this is general information. This is usually like below 5 years old, but 5 years old above, you have to do all this checklist here. So here, get your pre-enter COVID-19. It's here, shows that you will follow all the travelers 5 years of age or older. Yeah. Take the test within 72 hours. That's what I mentioned. You need to schedule the test of your transit city. Provide one of the accepted types of test, not antigen test. Keep proof of your test result for 14 days, period that begins on the day you enter Canada. Airlines will refuse boarding to travel who are unable to provide a valid molecular test result. Ayan. So, travel name and date. So, all information on the proof of your result. All the date of birth, type of test conducted, the test result, everything information here, guys. So, what I can advise all passengers, all applicants, or all citizen or permanent coming here, or re-entering here, you must please go to this site, travel.ce.ca. So don't believe that people, you heard some other people like blah blah like this, and you have to do that. You have to go these sites in order to check all the checklist. You have to do it. There's no single percentage here exemption, okay? In order you can flight coming here or entering here, and they can refuse you if you don't have full documents once you are in the Canadian borders. They can refuse to enter Canada even you are already in the Canadian borders. So make sure that everything must follow, okay? All the checklist here. I hope this video, it helps you guys, whoever planning to come here in Canada or re-entering here in Canada. And have a safe flight and take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.